Hey guys, so I'm back at it again with another hair video like I said I would do, and today's video is going to be about my tips and tricks for girls who are transitioning, whether you're transitioning from heat damaged or having a relaxer or a perm or whatever. This is just tips for that and how to grow your hair out, because as you guys know from my previous hair videos, I am transitioning from heat damaged hair. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. I wrote down a list of key points that I want to say, and I'm going to just talk a little bit about those. So my number one tip and the most important tip is to stop doing whatever caused your hair to be damaged in the first place. So if you were relaxing or tech-laxing, whatever you want to call it, stop relaxing your hair. If it was from heat damage, stop straightening your hair. From perm, stop perming your hair. Just stop, because that was the main cause of your hair being damaged in the first place. So there's no point in really continuing to do that if you want to grow your hair out, because you just make the process even longer than it has to be. So for me, for heat damage, I have not straightened my hair since the summer. So, and it's about to be summer again, so it's almost been a year since I straightened my hair. So yeah. Okay, for number two is to avoid heat. I know depending on the damage of your hair, some people can't avoid heat. They need to blow dry their hair, of course, because you know sometimes we just can't, our hair just won't cooperate and you need to like blow dry or something. But if you can, at all times, do not flat iron your hair. If it's just you need to blow dry it because you want it to be more manageable, then blow dry it. But as for straightening it, that's just going to set everything back farther and farther, make everything take longer if you just continue to apply what's damaging to your hair when you're trying to grow it out. And for tip number three is to not be a product junkie. I know everybody falls for this. Everybody's so excited to go natural or to grow their hair out that they watch a whole bunch of natural hair videos on YouTube and they see all the products that they're using, so they go out and buy a bunch of products, and majority of the time half those products don't work for you because everybody's hair is unique. Which goes into my next tip, which is to find what works for your hair only and stick to it. Basically find a hair regimen, find products that work best with your hair and stick to those. Don't buy a whole bunch of random products and just think that it's going to work for your hair, because everybody's hair is different and different textures and different hair types need different kinds of products. So one person might need Eco Styler gel, then you go out and buy Eco Styler gel and it doesn't work for your hair, and now you're disappointed. It's not what works for the next girl is going to work for you. So that's one thing you need to know. Another tip that I have is that protective styling is key to hair growth. And by protective styling, I don't just mean braids. You can do braids, twists, wigs, weaves, lace fronts, I don't know, crochet twists, anything. Just make sure that when you are protective styling that you are removing that protective style carefully, so you can refrain from breaking your hair. If you don't take out your protective style carefully, then you end up breaking off your hair, which may cause you to think that your hair is not growing because you're breaking off as you're growing your hair, which is something every girl has been through as well, especially when you're taking out your braids. Sometimes people might make a mistake and take them out incorrectly, ripping out their edges or cutting off some of their hair. You want to be extra careful because the protective style is to help you grow your hair, so you want to be careful when you take it out so you can see your length and track how much hair you've actually grown. Another tip that I have is cut off what you can, because eventually that hair has to be cut off. At first I thought maybe I could reverse all the damage that has been done to my hair, but in reality, if you had a relaxer, a perm, or if you have severe heat damage or color damage, whatever you have, your hair is not going to revert back to its natural state. All you can do is cut it off. After it's been processed to a certain extent, there's no way for your hair to be reversed back to its curly state. You literally have to grow your hair back out and cut off the dead ends. So if you see that you have like a lot of new growth, you can cut off half or just continuously get trims, and eventually all you'll be left with is your natural hair. But just know that you cannot keep that relaxed hair at the ends, because it's never going to revert back. It's just, you're just carrying dead hair, which is causing your hair to grow slower. So the more you cut it, the longer and faster your hair will grow. Deep condition and moisturize regularly. This is so important. Keeping your hair and your scalp moisturized is so important. Every time I wash my hair, I deep condition and I brush out my hair thoroughly and keep the conditioner in there for a while, and then I wash it out, or I do treatments overnight and stuff. But when I have my protective styles, which I do majority of the time, I have braids or twists, I always keep my hair moisturized. I grease my scalp either every other night or every single night, just so I can keep my scalp moisturized, and so I can keep my new growth moisturized as well, because everybody knows that when your new growth grows in, that it's way coarser than your hair that's already grown. So you want to make sure you keep your scalp healthy and moisturized. Make sure you keep your hair moisturized as well, because dry hair is prone to breaking, which we all don't want. Another tip that I have that can help your hair grow is hot oil treatments. Apply heat to your scalp. You're opening up your pores, so doing hot oil treatments will open up your pores and let the oil sink into your scalp, and then you can just have that in your scalp and have that festering in your scalp to help your hair grow. And then you can wash it out and then rinse your hair with cool water to close your cuticles back, so all that oil and nutrients can be trapped in. Another tip that I have for transitioning girls is to know that everyone's hair is different and everybody's hair grows at different rates. So you can watch a whole bunch of big chop videos. People are 6 months post relaxer, 5 months post relaxer, and their hair is like already down to here, nice and full. That's not everybody's hair. Some people's hair take longer to grow than others. Some people's hair grow faster than others. I know a lot of videos that say drink lots of water, make sure you eat right, and that's how your hair grows. But personally, I know a lot of people who do not drink a lot of water, who do not eat the healthiest food, and their hair still grows. So you need to know that everybody's hair grows. Everybody is different. Everybody's hair is different. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's hair grows or hair breaks for different reasons. Nobody's hair is the same, so you can't watch somebody else's video and think, oh yeah, I'm going to do this exact same thing and get the exact same results, because you're not them and they're not you, and your hair is different from theirs. What makes your hair grow does not make somebody else's hair grow. Find your own thing. This is like growing your hair out is an experiment, and you have to experiment different products to see what works best for you. Never ever watch somebody else's video and think that, okay, that's going to happen to me if I use it, because you're going to be highly disappointed, because that's not how hair growth works, and that's not how anything works. Everybody is their own person. Everybody's body is different, and it works differently for other people. Remember that it's health over length. Healthy hair is way more important than having long hair over the length. You don't want long, damaged, breaking, dry, thin hair. You want long, thick hair. So of course, in order to achieve long, thick hair, you have to let go of all the damage, which is why it's health over length. You want your healthy hair over your long, damaged hair. So just keep that in mind, and eventually you'll have healthy, long hair. And my last tip for you guys is that patience is key. Your hair is not going to grow overnight. Some people's hair might grow in 5 months. Yours might take a whole year. But you have to be patient, because it's hair. It's not going to grow in 2 seconds. It takes a while. And don't focus on, my hair has to grow, my hair has to grow, and you might hear this length and you might hear that length. Just focus on keeping your hair healthy, and make sure you rock any style you protective styling. Make sure you keep it cute, keep it casual, keep it nice, and just know that no matter what, you are beautiful. No matter what length your hair is, no matter what texture, 4C, AC, BC, whatever, 4A, 3B, whatever texture you have, that your hair is beautiful. It does not matter what texture you have. Your hair is beautiful. Natural hair is beautiful, and just be patient with it, and eventually you'll have those long locks you want, or if you even want just shorter length, your hair will achieve that length eventually. Over time it will come. Just don't rush it. Don't take all these crazy pills. Don't buy all this powder, monostat for your scalp, inversion method, whatever, all these crap that people do to make their hair grow faster. Just be patient and stop doing all this crazy crap for your hair to grow. Just keep it natural, keep it simple, and in time you will see results. So thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to share those tips with you, because as a fellow transitioner, I know I've been through a lot of insecurities and a lot of things with my hair, how short it is now that I cut like half of my heat damage off, and I just want to let everybody know that your hair will grow. It just takes time, and just to be patient. And you know, these are the tips that I read all the time and tell myself, because sometimes it can be frustrating. Sometimes you just want to straighten your hair, be patient, and want to use natural products, because using all that extra crap can actually damage your hair more than grow it out. And I know it can be hard and it can be really long, but if you don't focus so much on growing your hair out, I promise it won't even feel as long as it does. All I really focus on is making sure that whatever hairstyle I have is cute, so I look cute with it. So yes, I have my braids, I do my French braids, I do my twists, my buns, whatever I do. I just make sure I look cute while making sure that I keep my hair healthy. That's what I focus on. I don't focus so much on, oh, I gotta grow my hair out, I gotta do this, I hate my hair, blah blah blah. And another tip that I have is to before you big chop, that you want to make sure that you are ready to big chop, because I watch so many videos of girls talking about how, oh, they regret cutting their hair and how they feel so ugly with their short hair and how they're so sad. If you know that for sure that you're not ready to big chop, do not big chop. Just continue doing trims and trims and trims until all of it is gone, or like I did, cut off half of your damaged ends instead of doing all of it, because of course you don't want to be upset over your hair and stuff, and at the end of the day it is just hair. But to some people, their hair is their life, so you need to understand that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.